Integral part of the stream that the stream cannot start without me.
And everything's worked out. I know the like splitting is all figured out, by the way. So it did go automatically. And I have the ultimate speedrunner technique.
Japanese text.
It's Chinese because Chinese as a whole is like even though the part of there's just way more letters that are always used in comparison to Japanese, which only use them for loanwords. I mean,
what does that even mean?
Well, because here's the thing: the Japanese language uses kanji, the Mandarin characters and such, for words from the Chinese language, but Chinese just uses them for everything. All right, it's starting, and I've got it all properly set up. And
how good do you think you're gonna do in your first run?
I don't know. I think I'll do better than my practice runs, just because I made a lot of mistakes and I actually have my full run properly planned out.
Yeah, isn't your full run just the exact same as what you've probably seen on YouTube?
No,
or...
I when I was doing my first thing. All right, and now it automatically starts. I didn't, and also says it's I don't have any personal best times yet. So yes.
So everything will be a world record if you think about it. If you think about it, you're probably, #1 in like your school.
Yeah, that's probably accurate, although my school
brag.
does have a lot of Hollow Knight players.
Oh my god, leaked. Yo, the one person in the chat is gonna fucking stalk you and murder you.
That's my friend. They are there because they wanted to be.
Wait, what?
Wait,
you know them?
Yes, that is
okay.
like my real life friend. They're just here.
Oh, okay, well, now they're definitely gonna murder you. They don't need to like research, they just know where you live. Yeah, you're cooked. Good luck with that.
Whatever.
Do they know me? Do I know them?
Yes, but I'm not going to say their name because, privacy, because I will hopefully be submitting this stream to speedrun.com.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, I'm the main character, dear, speedrun reviewer. Make sure to leave that in your comments about it. Banned because main character, disapproved because main character was present.
I need to remember
giving the speedrunner plot armor to win.
I want to talk to you, Elderbug, but I can't because it's time inefficient. Alright, so I'm actually, one thing I'm going to do slightly differently than my previous runs, is I'm not going to skip False Night because I need. Oh, hey, Crawled reference.
Oh,
I'm not gonna.
Like copy the False Sun.
This came before. I'm not going to.
Not really. If you think about it.
Not going to skip False Night just because False Night. I need the Geo for Lantern later, and I don't know how much I'll be getting. Alright.
Wait, sorry, is this Silk Song or?
No, this is just Hollow Knight.
Oh wow, I'm so stupid.
Alright. Yes, I did it! Yo, that's the cool thing that speedrunners do, where they like hit it. Oh.
I am Ender's friend. Like, wait. Oh my god, it's so I already am hating listening to the stream.
You can turn down the audio.
Wish
you can.
I know. I really wish.
Unfortunately, I do not have enough Geo for Crossroad Stag, but luckily I will not be needing Crossroad Stag. go ahead and just get this grub for Geo later.
Wait, did you farm the Tick Tick and Crawlid that
I mean, I
that
hit
we know and
them.
love?
I didn't like farm.
Oh my god.
All right. I mean, I mentioned them. I don't know if you reacted.
I reacted to it. I was just wondering if it was the Crawlid, because you just said Crawlid, like Tick Tick reference.
Crap. That guy sometimes opens up that breakable this little thing. Sometimes they do that, but this time they didn't. Alright. Crap. Here we go. False night time. Actually, with 100 Geo already, I think I will skip False Night, because...
What should I not say for this, like, should I not imply at any point that you're cheating or something?
I wouldn't, just because, like, I mean, I don't think that will actually do anything, but, like, I don't want...
Well, now that I've said this, I can accuse you of cheating whatsoever, like, no matter, all the time, and then the speedrun reviewer will know. So if I say anything about pearlescent cheating, then, you know.
Yeah. Anyway. It's shaman time. Time to get VS.
Oh, is that the aimbot hacks coming in clutch there? When you, like, just hit the false night, you know?
There's not aim in that. You just have to hit them.
Not in my version of the game.
I'm going to bench.
Not with my cheats.
If I was professional enough. Oh my god, that fat dialogue speed. Alright, once this appears, it should auto-split. If it doesn't, then whoops.
Wait, are there actual Hollow Knight, like, speedrun cheaters who have, like, turned on no clip or something?
Yep. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to start over because the auto-split did not work.
No.
And I mean, it has the, like, load time reduction, but... Okay.
Wait, how are you gonna fix it, though?
By
if it just
using
doesn't...
the wonderful tool known as Google. How to get auto-split to work. Because it has the automatic start auto-split.
Did you tell your friend that you're gonna be streaming today, or are they just here? Wait, is there a wait, can you give me mod? On your, stream chat?
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, you definitely can.
Well, okay, hold on. Browse script password.
What'd you say?
Hold on. Okay, edit layout, add runtime, click the plus button, go to control, and add scriptable auto split. Okay. Setting for auto splitting run. It has this.
You're just like looking up how to fix it right now. Let me be the professional chat entertainer right now.
Yeah.
So, what was like great? Great. Oh yeah, I remember this hypothetical. Chat, would you rather eat Obama or a baby? Like eat them, as in consume their flesh.
Okay, wait. Okay, so I have it all. So here's the thing. I have. It doesn't know what to do with it because it doesn't have that file. So start new game.
So stream's fixed.
Well, I still need to do that. Vengeful spirit. We'll do it. Yeah.
A baby Obama is too much work. Very true. But technically, Obama has already like lived his full life, so it might be worth it. And you probably, you know, won't be hunted down by a mob that's angry at you for eating a baby. I mean, you'll probably be hunted down either way. But we're presuming you're like at gunpoint or something, so like you don't really, you just have to choose one.
So after splits on the transition to the main menu after Mantis Claw. Yep, menu claw. Then Gruzmother, then Dreamnail, then let's just do Watcher Knight. Okay, that's Black Knight. Okay, splits on killing Watcher Knights. I'll just remove the Watcher Chandelier because I'm going to be doing that anyway. I don't care about. Actually, let's after Dreamnail. Nail 1. Nail upgrade 1. Black Knight, enter rafters. Fire Lantern. But instead of enter rafters, we'll replace that with Soul Master. Okay, it's just Soul Master.
Oh, well, wait, how long until the gameplay restarts, or are you not sure?
Probably not too long.
Okay. I still need to entertain the chat.
Desolate Dive. Splits when entertaining Desolate Dive, then Lantern,
Singular.
then Heart.
Well, there's probably a couple people in chat.
Then after, there's...
It's history, including me.
Okay, so okay, so splits on transition to the QGC uniform queue. So instead of doing that, we'll do, because of my route, so after Umu, then we do Deep Nest, not Dep Nest, Deep...
Yeah, why am I... Oh yeah, this is an easy one. What's your favorite Pokemon? Chat. Mine is Trevenant because he's very. I mean, honestly, I picked Trevenant as my favorite Pokemon like 3 years ago. probably like if I like really tried to find something I liked more, I probably could. Ender, what's your favorite Pokemon again?
Chandelier.
Chandelure.
Whether to end.
Isn't that like a popular favorite Pokemon?
I
feel
don't
like
think
it is.
so. Whether to end.
I don't know. Something about Chandelure makes it seem so easy to like. It's just because he's like scary and has some slight aura to him.
I just think they're. I mean, I think they're cool. Okay. Generate. Now download. I have any LSS. Now we go to edit layout, then we do auto, and then it's layout settings, auto splitting runtime, script path, browse, downloads, where is it? Cancel. So, oh, that's would be a WASM. So it's not a WASM file. It's the other one. It's scriptable auto splitter. Layout settings, scriptable auto splitter, script path, download, auto So, find the splits you want. The splits, yeah. Wait, where is it? Open this file and live it via right-click Open Splits. Okay. Open Splits from File. All right. Okay. Let's just hope this works.
Wait, is it working?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. The whole thing is whether or not it will automatically split, which might be required. But even if it doesn't, I'll just do it, because I should just get on with it.
And get good.
Whoa, okay, hold on. Why is this suddenly being so laggy? Oh, dang it. I only got one of the aspids. I'm so annoyed. This is being really laggy. I'm gonna restart the game. Let's see what's...
Oh. Why is that? Because of the... Wait, let me see the lag. Presumably, it's about to happen right now.
Well, it's been happening, but I just...
Oh, yeah, I can see the spikes. Oh my days. Yeah, that is pretty intense lag. What's the hardest thing you have to deal with this run? Do you have to be Radiance?
No, this is only any percent. This is not true ending.
Okay, then what do you have to be?
I have to... The
the
technically hardest thing I have to beat is the Hollow Knight. But that's not entirely the case. Because, like, the hardest part of what I need to do, really, the part that gives me the most trouble is Umu. Just because they are...
Is what?
Umu, big jellyfish. They are really difficult for me when I don't have that much in my kit. For some reason...
They're required to win?
Yes, they are. They lock one of the Dreamers.
Okay.
Dude, freaking, why am I this dog water? But surprisingly, Watcher Knights never really gave me that much trouble. I only have, in both of my practice runs, I've only died to them once.
Well, but the speedrunners died to them 0, so...
Yeah, but I mean in both my practice runs, as between both of my practice runs, I only died to them once. Okay, how do I... There, that's how you avoid the... That's probably a better
I wish
way.
I wish there was a game I enjoyed gameplay-wise that had, like, little to no speedrunning scene, but it had, like, a page on speedrun.com. So I could...
Does Gravity Circuit have a page?
Dude... Oh my god, I was like, wait, if this game isn't that popular, then I could totally speedrun it. It's very fun. I'm sure the technicalities are awesome to learn. Then I checked speedrun.com, and oh my fucking god, there's a 30-minute run on it, which, you know, didn't really mean anything. Until I watched the person play, and I was like, okay, damn, that's pretty precise. And then I checked their account, and they're like the #1 Sonic speedrunner in the world. Like, of all Sonic games.
Oh my god.
So that probably means they know what they're doing a lot. And they're still... Oh, I mean, that just entails that I have a lot to learn if I want to be number 1, which, I mean, I probably shouldn't expect that.
Yeah, I'm not in any way expecting to get even top 100 or any relatively...
Well, you're playing Hollow Knight. I'm playing Gravity Circuit. There's a big difference.
Yeah, but also, like, I think my run was, like, top... Like, my friend in the comments here, did like a lookup on one of my runs, and it was like in the top 1,000, or maybe it was the top 200. I don't remember which one. It wasn't top 200, but it was high for a game like Hollow Knight.
Well,
that is a very adept speedrun community.
Well, you know, if I did a run that took 4 hours on Gravity Circuit, then if I just submitted my 8-hour playthrough of the game regularly, I'd still be top 30. So, once again, there's a big difference. And I mean, I could probably, if I really tried, the dude who is like #1 has been grinding for 3 years.
Okay, I'm still experiencing a bit of lag, but it feels way more playable, so it should be fine.
Is it just because you're streaming, probably?
Yes, definitely, because it doesn't normally do this, but, I don't know.
How long, wait, sorry, how long are these runs generally?
My best run is 1:45. So I'm literally getting into Risk of Rain run territory in Hollow Knight.
Risk of Rain runs do not take 1 hour. It's 45 minutes, though.
I'm saying I'm getting into Risk of Rain run territory, not I'm actually there. Okay, my friend says it was, I'll just say, Triceratops, because that's what they're...
It was, wow, you barely cracked top 1,000 fastest Silksong players of all time.
This isn't Silksong, because
Or, my bad, regular Hollow Knight players.
Yeah, but it's top 1,000 when there's so many and so much, like, speedrunning in this game. What? Why did I get hit by that? Okay.
Maybe we should race to the first person to become top 10% of the leaderboards in our respective games. Like, you'll become, once you get to top 10% in Hollow Knight, and once I get to top 10% in Gravity Circuit. Let me see what place I would have to get.
Oh, also, my, like, first real speedrun attempt run was 2.5 hours, and then I cut off, like, 45 minutes from that. So, if I do really especially well this time...
Okay, out of the 44 submissions, top 10%, that's, top 4? No. Right? Top 4.
What's the amount of submissions?
44.
44. Roughly top 4.
Okay, top 4 is around 32 minutes.
Okay, it showed my auto split at the bottom. It shows my time. It doesn't say the things for it, but the auto split does work since it at acquired vengeful spirit. That. Are you kidding? Why did it stop? Why did it just the timer stop? What?
What?
Instead of, like, pausing it properly, it just, and, like, showing a single thing at the bottom, why did I just freaking open that up again? It, like, showed the timer just not there. Okay, edit splits. Settings, it's just everything with that vengeful spirit.
Any percent circuit. It doesn't look like he's being like super precise. Never mind. He's actually being really precise in the top 4. I mean, holy shit! This guy's movement is clean. Ain't I clean though? And he is like still just like, seconds. I should probably, I think I know how I'm going to like progress up the, like learn how to actually speedrun it.
So let's just see.
How much research did you do for your Like, you know, to be comfortable speedrunning. Hollow Knight. Speaking of Hollow Knight, I'm fighting Mantis Lords right now.
In Rivals.
Debatable.
Alright.
I'm gonna grab a snack. I'll be right back.
Alright. Hopefully this time it actually works.
I'm gonna hop on Gravity Circuit and get some achievements done.
Alright.
No way. I just realized something.
What?
Hold on. Let me just confirm this. There's an easy way. No. Okay, never mind. I thought the person Reverie, I thought they beat they have the world record on any percent on hard mode when you can do it on normal mode. Like I thought they just like are flexing. Cuz the only run I watched of theirs was a hard mode run.
Obviously the modes are separate things. You think a speedrun community, especially one for a game as popular as, or a franchise as popular as Sonic, would not be that specific.
They're not playing Sonic, they're playing Gravity Circuit.
Oh, well, even then, speedrunning in general would probably be that specific. But I think doing a hard mode, I think if you
Let me
were...
see what the categories are. New game plus, any percent, 100%, and minimalist. I don't know what minimalist is. Reverie.
Probably just low percent, or unless low percent is listed as something else.
Maybe it was their 100% run that they played on hard mode? Let me quickly check. They're also an expert at speedrunning the menu for the game, even though it's totally unnecessary to be fast with it.
Is there like an auto split where it will not the counter won't go when the menu is there? Or you're talking just menu in general? Because I was thinking it would be like, because in Hollow Knight, There's like
it's a starting menu.
There's menu bench warps where you
I don't think that there's any type of thing like that in this game. I mean, I'm gonna research Reveries runs on any percent once I get all the achievements. Well, I'll actually just see how good I can do in a casual speedrun of the game.
Yes, grubs do make cute sounds. That is the intention. I think fleas are also maybe cuter. I think I prefer fleas to grubs, but that's maybe just because of the characters and how they have characters besides, like, if...
Isn't basically everything in Hollow Knight cute?
I don't know. Nosk isn't, because they're not supposed to be. But the grubs are very intentionally, like, cutely designed. Like, come on. Alright.
But Zote's cuter.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
What the fuck?
Na 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 na.
Oh my god. I just watched Iviri do some forbidden tech on the first boss. I wonder if I can do that. Welcome back, Mr. Kaiser. Oh my god, wait. I know the forbidden tech. I figured it out. Is there any, like, techs in Hollow Knight?
Plenty. So you know how there's like acid and
yeah.
So there are specific skips in mind where you will like be able to use the super dash ability to in order to skip out on needing the acid, like the thing that makes you swim in acid or lets you swim in acid.
I know exactly what skip you're talking about.
But there's a few.
Is that really a tech, or is that just like really precise platforming?
That one could argue that is that. I don't know why it's really. There's an actual tech. I just forgot to mention it.
Wait, what are we defining as a tech? Where, like, a tech is a somewhat unintentional sort of exploitative form of movement or attacking that, like, increases the efficiency of said action. Like, for example,
yes,
this tech that I just saw Reverie do in Gravity Circuit, where he punches, they punch in one direction while running. And because there's no lag on the animation, they instantly turn around and punch again. And then just do that really, really fast. And then they punch like 8 times a second. Which is normally not possible.
So there's a tech that's so sort of techy that it's not 100% banned. There's instances where it's not allowed to be used in any percent, and no major glitches, and some instances where it isn't allowed. Called wall cling storage, which you use to gain speed very rapidly by storing your wall cling, and it does something that I'm not smart enough to explain.
I just beat Wrecker Tank in 7 seconds with a forbidden tech.
Okay. Squid.
7 fucking
Alright.
seconds.
Got squit skip. So I now just cut off a huge portion of the green path progression. And don't go down like in one of my practice runs, because I was dumb and went down here instead of up. Yeah. Hey. Moss Knight. Alright, there's VFK. Alright, Hornet time.
Rama.
Drossia Claymore! Da 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 da. Adeno! Oh, crap. Oh, what's that? Crap. Alright, there's Hornet.
Hey, why is this so hard?
12-minute Hornet. I'm sure many people would have done that way better. Alright, time for
12-minute corner Hornet? What?
12-minute Hornet. In about 12 minutes, I got to Hornet and got Dash. Now we head to Fog Canyon, and then we get Claw.
How the fuck did that hit the rim? But like,
If we
oh my god. No. I'm so buns. Oh my god.
Hopefully I'm going to be able to get in 2 full runs today, depending on how things go. So I can just get a full run, like, actually in the record for, like, PB and stuff, and then I can get another one if any technical issues come up because of something I just may have completely just missed. Why am I not dashing? I should be dashing to get around.
Oh really? In the speedrun you dash? You get around? It's like faster than walking, right?
Yes, and I just...
Awesome. Yo, I wonder if the top speedrunners have figured that tech out yet.
So...
No, fuck! Why is this actually so hard? I'm doing a secret achievement right now that requires me to throw the basketball into the hoop 10 times in a row without hitting the rim. It's like a joke achievement, but it's like, oh, okay, I did it. Let's go. Fuck! As soon as you start complaining, it comes just like that.
I'm not good enough to do e-pogo, so we're going the long way, unfortunately. Crap. Fun fact, if you didn't know, I mean, no one's seeing this right now besides maybe my friend, and definitely the speedrun reviewer knows this, but it's actually, like, the reason they give you full health, well, probably, the reason that it resets your health when you get a charm notch is because it, like, because there's one charm notch that's absolute bull.
And what charm notch do that be?
It's one in Fog Canyon with a bunch of explosives that would just be really annoying to run back from. Or, like, if you made it there, it would be really annoying. It's still really annoying to get out, even if you manage to get in. So they're like, there are people that probably almost had death. Just for gigs and shittles, I'll try e-pogo once. Okay. Nope. I don't know how to do it.
What?
That was a dumb lag spike, and that's a weird hazard respawn.
Don't get caught in the goop in the junkyard. I think I can do that.
When I was first playing through Hollow Knight, I thought I got soft locked at this place because, like,
Let me pull up stream.
I mean, it'll probably be, yeah. Where if you look right back at it, because it's a very weird looking jump because of just where you have to do it from. Okay, I'm not doing Mantis Pogo.
Does it involve luring Mantis Eye and then pogoing on top of their heads? Why is it so hard? That doesn't seem too bad. I was a master lurer when I played.
Yeah, it's just because, okay, this might just be a my game issue for some reason, but the game's more receptive to down pogoing when you whatchamacallit, okay. Like to down slash when you're moving right than left, it seems. Anyway, now we go get Dream now.
Oh my god, that was terrifying. I don't know if you could tell by my weird noise if it even went through, but that was terrifying.
I mean, you said that was terrifying afterwards, so.
It was terrifying, Ender. I must emphasize that it was,
I think it might have
despicably terrifying.
Despicable Me.
Just despicable me.
Kickable Me.
Have you given your parents a Christmas wish list yet?
I have asked for a Silk Song shirt, and I literally don't care what else I get. I'm
probably gonna get the main things that might happen are the entire Tokyo Ghoul manga series, which I'll read, obviously, and what's the other thing I really wanted? Oh my god, Lego Fall Sun. I might get Lego Fall Sun.
Is that a
custom
thing? Or custom?
It's custom, but like, oh my god, I might actually get it though. And any of the new plushies that just came to Risk of Rain 2's U2 store. I'm most excited for Lego Fall Sun now. Any like Risk of Rain stuff is gonna look really nice on my setup.
Get over here, I need to do this shade skip. Oh, my friend in the comments likes Tokyo Ghoul.
Big W, everyone in my school loves Tokyo Ghoul. Like the, do you mean like the manga or the show or both? I've seen the show. I've like
first try.
I've watched like up to season 2 of the show, and I'm now starting to read the manga because everyone at my school really likes Tokyo Ghoul for some reason. I heard, I mean, like I've seen like several people reading the manga that they offer in the library. It might just because it's probably one of the best mangas available at my school. Everyone at my school. I know the most recent thing Ender has heard from me about this was that I really didn't like him, but he's growing on me again. Kaneki is growing on me again in Dead by Daylight. Probably because he's just so laid back. Plays so freaking easy.
Manga, she's only watched. Oh wait, you're. Go past dialogue. Hi Lurian, hi Monomon, hi Hera. Anyway, let's get this over with. I'm getting Dreamnail like 25 minutes in. That's pretty good. That's, well, okay, it's not pretty good because of what actual speedrunners can do in that time, but it's not all that bad. Dialogue! Ah! Taking the dream now.
I am gonna put my cup of piss downstairs because I already drank it all. Okay.
Cow, horse, sheep, piss. 5 again, like book 5 or I don't even know, volume 5? Is that what they're called? $600 geo, I think with the chest reward, I mean I'll get more but from other things. With the chest reward from Watcher Knight and Soul Master, plus a bunch of other stuff, by the time I need it, I'll be able to...
Whoa, say that again? By the time you what?
I need,
You need it? By the time you need it. Please, Speed, I need this. My
unfortunately, that works in the funniest way possible, as in I'm talking to the concept of speed, saying that I need this because I have a need
speed,
for
I
speed.
Need this.
I need. It's not that I have a need for something that speed can give me. It's that I literally need speed.
Please, Speed, I need you. My run is kinda slow. I'm only in top 1K. I'm trying to get up. Yo, Speed, I'm watching your stream. Why you trying not to laugh, bro? That's disrespectful as shit, bro. Stop fucking laughing.
Unfortunately,
when you said you were addicted to the money game like song, or like were you saying that you were addicted to the whole song, or
just specifically?
the
I haven't
intro?
listened to the whole thing, but well, that's not the intro. That's the outro.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, it's not the outro. There's like a.
Well, not the. It's the last like part that has the. She sells seashells on the seashore, but the value of these shells will fall
due to the copyright.
Due to the copyright of supply and demand, no one's buying these shells because there's loads on the sand.
Because Jinxie has to stop streaming whenever, or stop streaming on YouTube whenever he starts listening to music, or... Well, actually, I think he's sang copyright songs, so we might be fine. But if I start playing copyright
well, here's the
music,
thing. The reason for the copyright is because if you have that, you can't monetize this, but I'm not, like, in the state to monetize this anyway on YouTube.
Oh, so you can just upload videos of music. Okay, got it.
There's a few where, like, you're literally not allowed to upload videos, but I think based on what Money Game is about, they're probably not the kind of person to do that.
Yeah.
Ranjo Stenya.
But aren't they gonna be like... I'm pretty sure they are not the ones that look at your video and take it down.
I mean, yeah, they themselves aren't,
I'm pretty
but
sure
they are legally in control of that policy.
I guess, yes.
Unless they like.
Well, technically, if they're like signed with a label.
Yeah, I was about to correct
like,
myself
no
on that, but I also like. Who knows?
She sells on.
The value.
She sells on. She is sure, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's load on the sand. You got to make people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me. Take as many shells and you can find them on an island. I cannot rap to this guy's whatever. I need more practice.
Alright, please. First try. For crap's sake. Second try. I did this first try in one of my runs. This stupid wing skip. There we go.
It's my epic skip of skipping, getting wings and getting to Sentinel Hornet. Impressive.
I think
and
it is now an action. Okay, hold on. Okay, you
wait, no way.
You can't. He's not.
I'm actually the best Hollow Knight speedrunner in the world. Let's go.
Okay, here's the thing about that is that, so you know.
I started speedrunning the game at birth, bro. That's how good I am. I'm so good that I
So
naturally
for context,
do
this
skips
guy
without even knowing.
had the weirdest thing. Did do Hornet Sentinel
This
aspect
guy?
skip.
There's no way you just said this guy.
I'm
like,
talking
like, you
to.
don't know me.
I'm talking to the speedrun reviewer.
Okay. My friend, say my friend.
Yeah, my friend here, he
Anyway.
is insane and like mentally, and did Hornet Sentinel Aspid skip. Just it's like Small Ant when he did his playthrough.
Small Ant did that?
I don't know if he did that, but he did like 15 different speedrun skips accidentally.
I don't know about accidentally. He definitely did it for the clips, but I did it because I'm just goated. Like, I mean, not really. Small Ant probably is a pretty trustworthy. He's like literally Point Crow. I mean, he might as well be Point Crow. Small Ant and Point Crow are like so similar in almost every way.
In the sense that they're
Mario
slightly
Odyssey,
less unique Doug.
and one of them plays Mario Odyssey, and the other plays
Bot W.
says plays Zelda, and then like
All right, come on, first try watchers. I can do this.
it's like they kind of look the same too. Smollett's like a little bit more chopped.
Okay, not off to a great start on Watcher Nights.
I wonder if they're like brothers or something.
That would be.
Or I mean, because they really just are so unbelievably similar. It feels like it's on purpose. Like they're corporate bots. They're like, okay, everybody likes Mario Odyssey, and everybody likes Breath of the Wild. So let's make two perfect cells to create content related to those games. And they also, yeah, they're literally just slightly less unique, Doug.
Oh my god, lag spike. I'm not dead, but nearly there.
Yo, I have a great idea. What if, like, we're both speedrunning a game, right? And we're doing a collab stream. And in the stream, whoever's, like, if the stream is showing your gameplay, if you say the word, you know, or like we'll put like a code word. I know this is slightly inspired by Doug.
Yes,
but there's just like a
already sound like that kind of vibe. Anyway, first try Watcher Nights, so that's good.
But whoever says like first, the stream switches to them.
That's
or no. Whoever says last, or like if you say it goes to the other person.
Yeah, that's what I.
So.
That's
what you understood.
Or that's what.
From
Yeah,
it.
that's what I thought you were trying to say. I don't know.
And you know, we're both trying to steal the stream from each other, and obviously we have to be constantly talking about something.
Okay, here's the thing. Would it be if you say then it switches to your stream, or if you say it switches to the other person's stream? So you have to
the other person's stream.
Okay,
so you try not to say Then if it was the other way, we'd just be going
I thought you meant like the word like a. Anyway, 35 minutes first dreamer.
What did you say?
I said 35 minutes first dreamer.
First streamer?
First dreamer.
Okay. I mean, it also is 45 minutes for a streamer. Because you're streaming right now. I mean, it may not be your form of employment. But by definition, you are a streamer. I'm sorry if that insulted you.
But
it's true.
I don't care.
You're a YouTuber. So cruel I am. If someone ever told me that I was a YouTuber, I'd probably cry myself to sleep. But luckily I'm not a YouTuber.
You want to, like, produce YouTube content because of all these ideas, and you say that.
I couldn't imagine being a YouTuber. I don't know what you're talking about. If you think about it, Albert Einstein is people only remember him because he wasn't a YouTuber. If he was a YouTuber,
I think people would remember him more.
because he wasn't. Wait. People remember him more because of what?
Because if he was a YouTuber, then people would remember him more.
Well, tell me one person in your school who doesn't already know him at his current position as not a YouTuber.
I don't know, but I'm saying, like, if at the time he was a YouTuber, a greater amount of people now would be aware of Albert Einstein's existence. Because being a YouTuber, everything that he had done would have been immortalized.
Oh yeah, but who would watch that though?
People watch, I mean, like, people watch that kind of content, and he would probably be like Vsauce and have a way of making it make sense to people who don't have a degree.
Hey, Albert Einstein here.
No, well, because okay.
I know. That doesn't make it's not actually accurate.
Well, first off, it doesn't make sense, but let's say his name is Michael Vsauce. It would be, hey, Einstein, Albert here.
Okay. Hey, Einstein, Albert here.
Oh, hey, I got a double hit and one shot that, one spelled that, Soul Twister.
I might be the greatest player of this game of all time, dear God. I just pulled the most clutch movement I've ever done in my entire gaming career. Oh no, this is actually gonna be difficult. Challenge in my game?
Alright, really nice, fast, Soul Warrior.
Well, no wonder he died. He was fasting?
No. Shut up. I wasn't telling the Soul Warrior that they had a nice fast. Hey, freaking lag.
Took me 5 years to beat Breath of the Wild. I think it did for me too. When I was a kid, I was so awful.
It would be so awful. It would be so stupid. It would be the least incredible.
Shut up.
What genre is Zelda?
Open world RPG.
Open world role-playing game the world has ever seen.
Doesn't a role-playing game imply that there are other roles you can be?
Yeah, but it's RPG, and also I don't think so.
Oh wait, you're right. I actually didn't know that's what it's.
No, actually, sorry. It's open world rocket-propelled grenade.
Wow, I had no clue that there's two acronyms are actually the same as each other now that I think about it. I also did not beat Tears of the Kingdom. Probably because I don't know, I didn't like the underground area that much.
Hey.
I thought it could be way cooler. And I spent a lot of time underground, so.
Well, you should install an air conditioning in the entire underground. It could be cooler. Get it? 'Cause it's like cool. And it's like fast. You should fast while you install the air conditioning.
This is actual, like, insanity. This is what insane people, this is how insane people talk.
Alright, phase 2. One cycle. Yes, okay, one cycle Soul Master. Yeah, after this I will have enough G. After the Soul Master chest, I will definitely have enough Geo.
Just do it lanternless, bro. Like me.
I'm not doing Dark Nest yet, because here's the thing. You know how, like, you died a few times, right?
No. I didn't die. I just, like, was really hesitant.
Well, still, that would be... I mean, I don't know. Do you know how much health you had at the time, if you still had just minimum health? And how much nail upgrades you had?
I didn't have any nail upgrades, I think.
You must have, because the first one doesn't cost anything special.
But... Oh yeah, I probably did. I was struggling. I was stuck on Yiga for so long. I resorted to doing a shield clip. Wait, so you were so bad at something you decided to do something objectively harder? I mean, invading the Yiga base was not easy, but the boss fight wasn't too bad.
Oh, also, I would argue that the thing about that is that I would argue in defense of my friend here of Triceratops, that a single moment of difficulty, of like extreme difficulty, could be, in many cases, can be considered easier.
Wait, but either way, you were willing to use online tools to help you get answers, because there's no way you just like found the shield clip yourself. So you didn't just look up like how to beat the Yiga base, or
I mean,
or, like what's the best.
I think he like probably watched content, because like if you like watch content, you might be aware of something like that. And then
I don't know, I just feel like doing a shield clip is kind of scary.
Yeah, that's how I feel about QGA, which I'm gonna have to do once I start doing true ending runs, and once I start doing Darkness, because you can cut out a big portion of it by doing QGA.
And on the Ganondorf thing, I didn't like. I don't really remember. I feel like I beat Ganondorf like first try actually.
I don't think he's Dorf in Take. I think there's or whatever. I never saved Sly. Oh no. Oh, that's such a major time loss. Crap. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm so mad at myself.
This is why you gotta have like a piece of note paper behind you that reminds you what to do in each order.
Like, no, here's the thing. I like have everything memorized, but I just sometimes forget Sly.
Because the sly little bastard is pretty hidden.
Because I was just immediately like, okay, kill the thing, do the shade skip. It wasn't in my head like, hey, let's pick up the shopkeeper, which I need for the light. That's gonna cut a huge bit of time, as in, well, not cut. Add a huge bit of time.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna get him and then bench warp. if this game were made after Silksong, then they would make it so once you get a dreamer, everything becomes infected, and then it also just everything becomes infected and everything explodes. Thank God for bench warps. If you couldn't cut to the menu and then warp to your most recent bench, then that would make this a whole lot more annoying. Oh, fuck. Okay, very good. Hi, Sly. Leave. Oh my god, he duplicated his voice for a second. Patawas Jujio. That was not a good impression, but what? Why did I just do a very tiny hop? What happened there? Anyway, now let's do Crystal Peaks. Try and make up a lot of time, but I think I could do better. Because I was killing Crystal Guardian when I really didn't have to. Such a good not time loss. Here we are at the freaking laser guys. The bugs with a freaking laser. Ugh, is that... since I never went to grub in my future runs, like of just this routing, I can cut out the need for grub. Wait, that didn't use nearly as much souls. I feel like I should have. Maybe that was just a lag issue. Very would like to clarify that if there's some cheat that does that, that would be immediately noticeable. That was not intentional. There's going to be a time penalty if this run even gets accepted, in case I did anything technically wrong, like inter technology. Whatever the case. Alright. Everyone calls this C dash, which is very funny, because it's Crystal Dash, but you use S for it and not C. Because you use C for regular dash.
Wait, where's your stream? The flip.
What do you mean? Like, in terms of where you...
It just wasn't on my homepage.
Put it?
Are you winning right now?
I mean, in terms of winning, as in, am I going to get a
Whoa,
number
you're
one
plus
run?
30. Wait. You're plus 51.35 seconds fat. Or
No,
51 minutes slower than your previous best, bro. Oh my god.
My personal best is set to 0 because I'm setting a personal best.
Well, I think it's time to pack it up. Just retire. 51 minutes slower?
That would mean my personal best is 0 seconds, which is faster than the any glitches run, which is 4 minutes. Oh, great. Okay, so apparently that was not close enough. That's a time loss.
Okay, so... Oh my god, crawl it, look! You didn't kill them!
You're about to witness me die in real time, in not real time, in fake time.
Oh yeah, you suck. Haha. Okay, that's funny. What should I work on?
Oh, da da do, da da do, da da do.
I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna die again anyway to the acid skip.
You have to take damage.
Oh, never mind. What? Wait! That's absolute bull. That is absolute bull. Why did it stop? Okay.
Let me see this real quick.
I just died randomly while doing the super dash. I mean, it didn't die, but I got hit. By the way, I still can just head down and get Monomon.
Okay, that's funny. All right, I'm gonna grab my my water. I'll be right back.
Yes, Stella. Or wait. Yeah, that is a skip. It's a lot easier than QGA. Alright, here's the part where I'm gonna lose all my time, because this is Umu, and I'm going to die so much, because this fight sucks so much butt, and I suck so much butt at this fight. It's fine in the Pantheons, but not without any. Wait, I thought that would end. No. Da 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 da. Oh, I was not expecting the Kasa that early. Got him, Matsune! I hate the one where you have to keep moving. I'm fine with the one where you can just avoid it. Deku!
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
The stream may continue. Can unpause now.
Seruna Serede!
Guess how many gens were completed this year?
Like 1 million or something. I don't remember.
1 million gens completed.
I don't know. I don't remember the
Divide that by 5.
Oh, okay. Akion.
No. Divide that by 5 to show you how many total games you would be guessing. Where the survivors basically won. They were almost 1 billion gens completed this year. 945. Definitely not 1 million. Guess how many survivors died this year?
1 million.
It's like. Okay.
As in,
That's sick.
250,000 killer games won.
Well, almost 600 million survivors or something this year. General stats. There were 256 matches played. The most sacrifices was gotten by guess who? This is gonna be post.
I saw it.
Oh, you looked at it? I don't know.
Ah! Umu! Why is Umu the worst boss? If I could delete one boss from this game, it wouldn't be Umu. But after a couple rounds of deleting some of the other shitty bosses, I would delete Umu.
Did you see that Michael Myers is getting removed from the game?
Yes. I sent you that.
Oh yeah, you did. I forgot. I mean, either way, that's so sad. Myers being the one to go? I was hoping maybe like Skull Merchant. Skull Merchant's license with Dead by Daylight just disappeared. Or like Skull Merchant, someone sued Dead by Daylight over the Skull Merchant
Crap!
in the game.
Da 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 da. Alright, we'll keep them there and we'll get up down slightly.
What killer should I play?
One of them. I don't know. Probably at least a killer. I'm kind of fighting, but do Skull Merchant with 90%. Unless they patched that exploit out of the game.
I think they did. Yeah. The exploit makes you incredibly broken.
I know there's a better way of doing Umu, but I just can't.
It was not patched, but I want to play a killer, not a 5th survivor, okay? Please, give me an actual. Someone that can actually murder the survivors, okay? Oh my god, this stream is being taken down after I said that because I said the word murder in the first hour of the stream. Or, sorry, in the first hour and 30 minutes of the stream. Sorry, in the first hour and 45 minutes of the stream.
Speaking of hour, we just turned over to
30 hours?
We just turned over to the hour mark in the speedrun. So I think, unless
like the 30th hour mark.
No, the first hour mark.
What about that 30 hours?
Double hit.
I'm gonna play some Oni, I guess. I guess.
I hate Umu! I haven't died to, well, I did die earlier to Umu, but I haven't died in this run. And I hate Umu wasn't me dying, but like, this is the worst boss. Are you serious? I have to do another cycle of this bullcrap. I'm getting loud. I should calm down. Okay, there we go. There's Umu. Hopefully I can make up a bunch of time for the last 2 things I need to do. It's not gonna take me 45 minutes, so I'll do better than my previous run. Fuck. I'll do better than my previous run, but it won't be as good as I want it. But if I can actually...
Okay. Oh my god, stream sniping time, let's go. The Vigo. Oh, they are streaming. I love stream sniping. It's so. Wait, this guy looks like I know him.
Well, why did I do that?
His face is so like so generic. I mean. Oh, and his chat is active too. Maybe they'll complain about me. I love it when that happens. Like, you know, as a player. Not about as a person.
Alright. Because I'm not a psychopath yet, I'm not going for QGA, as I've said like 4 times.
Wow, he has almost no delay. That means I can like do some really good stream sniping on this out. Also haven't played Dead by Daylight in a bit, so.
Actually, wait. No, I don't want to do that. I should not return because I'm just going to go straight to the deep nest through fungal wastes.
It's incredible how much like more fun video games are once you like stop playing Dead by Daylight every day. It's incredible. Not that Dead by Daylight's a bad game.
But it kind of is. But
it kind of is.
It's it's like what apparently, I've never heard anyone real say this, but it's what they apparently say about like Mississippi or whatever, where it's like you think about it, or in this case play it, but not in the Mississippi case, in order to feel better about yourself or about the other games you play.
Fucking bitch!
I didn't go far enough to trigger it? There we go. Oh, but I dashed over it anyway.
Dude, oh my god. That was so close.
Okay, this is not the right room. I'm dumb, I don't remember Deep Nest.
Are you doing it dark?
No, but I just went in the wrong place. You go right after here. That's... I'm remembering. You still have to go down one. No, you don't even go right after. You go
Oh my god,
right.
add-on value, please! Yes! Yes! Holy snowball, everybody's downed. Because, except for Dwight. Because I just shredded through the whole lobby with my power. All because I had that extra duration. W snowball. I mean, they all got picked back up, but they're still in so much trouble.
Alright, here you
Fucking
go.
shit.
Oh, here's the devout. No, you don't go forward, you go up. Thank God I noticed that before going too far. Once I'm done with this, I'm just gonna submit the run and then see what happens, and then I'll hopefully the reviewer can add advice as to how to or add advice as to how to get the auto splits to work.
Oh, like you know that they're gonna reject your run and all?
No, I don't know if they're gonna reject my run because I don't know if the auto splits are required. I know the load time split is required, which...
Do you have that, though?
Yes, I have the load time split. That's all good. That's all working. But it doesn't have any auto splits. And... I checked, but I'm in the middle of the run. I can't recall directly if auto splits are required. But hopefully, dear reviewer, you can help me out. There we go.
This guy is actually really good at looping. Oh wait, he actually looped me so good the game is about to snowball in their favor. Yeah, punk.
Oh, crap.
I'm actually so cooked. They're actually about to win this. Wow. I don't know what to do.
Oh, crap.
Really need grab power. And rush around the map, get some downs. Don't give me this guy, bro. He's so damn good. Wait. Actually, he's going down. Oh my god, I hate this game.
Alright.
Oh my god. What?
Alright, last streamer, the very last bit of this run, I have... If I want to beat my PB, then I have, like, 30 minutes to beat the Hollow Knight.
You have to be fucking kidding me! Dude. Oh my god, the perks in this game are so absurd. Like P. Diddy with fur. Oh my god.
Please explain what's occurring.
I just had 2 people use one of the best perks in the game against me in a row.
Which perk?
I forgot the name. It's
what does
for
it do?
You can pick yourself off the ground after healing someone a health state for free, but you go down like a couple.
Oh, that's a
like you go down.
the like one you like perk, right?
What?
That Tori Kane, right? That's a perk for them.
No.
It's like conviction or something.
No. That's you heal yourself. This one, like, you have, whenever you go down, you have an opportunity. Oh wait, I have a really nasty 3-gen, so I could still probably pull this back. But it happened to me twice in a row, which was so astonishingly bad for me. Like, 2 people had it. The really good streamer guy and Renato. Thanks for power, buddy. I'll see you later.
Anyway, I reckon this is like an hour 20 run. Maybe hour 25. But it's definitely going to be faster than my PB, especially if I do good on THK.
Also, they really need to, like, it would be such, there really needs to be a quality of life update for Oni where he doesn't do the insanely, like, annoying and deceptive, like, swing animation when he, like, starts readying his weapon for the slam in his power. It's so, like
on
obnoxious.
from the perspective of the survivor, you mean?
No, from the perspective of the Oni, because your camera goes, like, so far up, you can't even tell what's happening in front of you. It's so annoying.
Alright, final boss time. Dun 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 dun. Oh crap. First phase, he's gonna do that attack now. Da. Crap. What? Oh my god, that's really funny. I didn't think that would happen. Whoa, what just happened there? I jumped! Da. da 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 da. Wait, that's not fair. I mean, it is. Okay. It's self-harm phase. Hey! Wait! No, you can't do that. It's illegal. You can't hit me. It's assault. Thanks for the heal opportunity. Bang. Bang.
Verified accounts only chat? Bro, fuck. Like my phone number, but it says my phone number is already attached to account, which I don't think it is. And it shouldn't be.
Here we are. This is the part where it's just getting easy. Because their attacks do nothing.
Oh yeah, I totally have not been checking your stream because I've been in a game, oh my god.
I mean...
Need to hide my name. You don't need to hide my name anymore because name dropped? You name dropped?
Yeah. I said oh immediately afterwards.
Oh my god. Exposed, leaked. And because of the name drop, you should also just like say their address out loud.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good idea.
Because at this point, I mean, we already know exactly their social security number, just based off their name.
Well, hour 19 minutes 59 seconds and 0.91, so almost exactly an hour 20 minutes. All right,
good stuff.
Pretty good, I would say personally. Hopefully this gets accepted, and if it does, even if it doesn't, I need help with the auto splits.
Wait. I do know this person. Their name is I Love Triceratops. They're in the... There's a certain dinosaur enjoying person in the Discord.
No, this isn't them. This is a different person.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. What a coincidence.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. That's pretty sick. I'm pretty proud of myself for that.
Where you are in the world.
Yeah, while that's going, yeah, bye. I'm gonna stop streaming now, because then I can just submit...
No!
I'm just gonna submit the VOD, and then...
But this is the only way I can achieve my clout.
But I'm not entirely sure if I'll have the time to, but I maybe want to get in another run today. But I don't, but either way, just as long as I can get one submitted and get that figured out. But, either way, that's...
See you later, stream.
It
was fun while it lasted, but I guess Ender hates you guys.
No, I just want to get in this whole thing. Anyway. Yeah.